I'm bringing you back to 2006, the year we had the most amazing movies, especially The Devil Wears Prada. You remember the Runway, right? The devil herself, Miranda Priestly's successful magazine. Even just mentioning it sends shivers down my spine. I think you got the feeling too, so here's some huge news. They are back. The Devil Wears Prada is officially on its way, and man, I have a lot to tell. We have the plot, the release date, and everything you have to know about the sequel. I won't keep y'all waiting, so let's dive right in. You might be wondering, but the ending left us with no cliffhangers. What's left to tell? Well, let me stop you right there. Okay, I admit that when I first heard about the sequel, that was all I could think about. Like, Miranda was leaving her place, Andy took a new job as a journalist like she always dreamed of, and Emily continued her job after her recovery. So where can the story go from here? That's when I turned to the books and I got some answers, and I'm telling you folks, it definitely changed my mind. Lauren Weisberger released a sequel in 2013, Devil Wears Prada, but it only focused on Andy and Emily working together for a bridal magazine. There was no Miranda. Thankfully, the sequel won't be about the book. Not gonna lie, I'm scared of Miranda, but how The Devil Wears Prada could happen without the devil herself. So it turns out the plot will be completely different. It'll be about the return of the Runway. It'll take place in real time, where almost everything is digital now, as you know. So how can a magazine survive with the death of print media? And we know Miranda, she'll want everything to be in her way, so things might be a little difficult for her. We will see her enlist the help of Emily to get things back the way they had been. We all know that only Emily can put up with Miranda, even in times like that, so Miranda made the best decision possible, as always. No one's saying that running a magazine in 2006 was easy peasy lemon squeezy, but adjusting it to the modern age can be difficult. And yeah, that's where Andy comes in. Being the successful journalist she is, she will be a lot of help. Knowing the market, the new language used in writing, she's what Miranda needs if you ask me. And of course, if she accepts the changes. Outside of the office, I'm actually curious about their personal life too. Miranda was getting a divorce, and Andy was single when we left off. Since it has been 20 years, the twins must have been grown up, and maybe we get to see them helping their mother out. And as for Andy, she gets married in the book's sequel. I don't think that we'll see her with a guy in the beginning of the movie like we saw her with Nathan. But I hope to see her meet with the love of her life and marry him. So that was the plot. And let's take a look at the cast. We have Meryl Streep and Emily Blunt, obviously. Throughout these years, Emily Blunt was sharing her thoughts about a sequel and how happy she'll be to be in it, but Anne Hathaway was quiet about it. Then in the 2024 SAG Awards, we saw the three of them reenacting the movie, and they looked amazing. That's where I thought, oh, I really wish to see them again. So maybe Anne had the same thought too, and she is coming back. Besides our main trio, we'll get to see our beloved Nigel, aka Stanley Tucci. In an interview, he said, "I know they're working on it. If it happens, I would be so happy, but I cannot give you any information. Otherwise, I'll go to the actor's prison or something." We've waited this long, so what's another year? Nobody has to go to the actor's prison. Now let me give the update you've all been wondering, the release date. We know that the script is ready, thanks to Emily Blunt saying, "It's so weird. I haven't even read a script. I don't know." I'm just like, where is she? I don't know, even if she hasn't read it yet. And I've just learned that the sequel is scheduled to arrive on May 1st, 2026. So that means we can see the trailer early 2026. So set your reminders, because we're going to see them for the first time in 20 years. In the meantime, I'll keep you posted about everything I learn. So don't forget to follow for more The Devil Wears Prada 2 content, and watch this video next. You'll love it.